We are hitting the ground running with massive news today. Shenzhen International Holdings just dropped its full-year results and dividend announcement, revealing a strategic pivot focusing heavily on toll roads and modern logistics hubs across the Greater Bay Area. We dive deep into how this infrastructure operator is balancing stable cash flows with booming logistics demand in China's most dynamic economic corridor. Because we're diving even deeper into the details of the Tenz spa visit. Discover the details of the visa-free entry process, the touchscreen booths, and how this unique spot near the Hong Kong mainland border is becoming a must-visit destination. Stay with us for the full breakdown. Shenzhen International Holdings is strategically positioning itself at the intersection of established toll road infrastructure and burgeoning modern logistics in China's Greater Bay Area, according to its latest annual results and dividend announcement released on March 25, 2025. The infrastructure operator confirmed a cash dividend, signaling confidence in its financial stability and ongoing operational focus. The company's core business remains centered on the investment, construction, and operation of toll roads, which form the backbone of its revenue. These assets, spanning expressways and bridges in the Pearl River Delta, benefit from long-term concession arrangements, providing relatively stable, recurring cash flows influenced by traffic volume and toll rate adjustments. Traffic recovery on key expressway assets in the reporting year supported revenue growth. Crucially, Shenzhen International is increasingly emphasizing its modern logistics segment. This division, encompassing the development and operation of integrated logistics parks, offering warehousing, transportation, and value-added services, is becoming a significant earnings driver. Management highlighted that this segment is capturing structural demand fueled by the growth of e-commerce, manufacturing supply chains, and cross-border trade within the Greater Bay Area. The company's portfolio is characterized as a complementary blend. Stable toll road cash flows provide funding capacity, while logistics parks offer potential growth linked to regional economic development. Management is actively optimizing its asset base through selective disposals and project restructuring to sharpen focus on assets with higher strategic relevance. Revenue streams are bifurcated. Toll road operations remain the largest segment by revenue, while logistics operations are growing in importance. The logistics segment's performance is sensitive to broader trends in domestic consumption and supply chain modernization. Competitive positioning is shaped by its strong links to local municipal government entities, which facilitate project approvals, alongside competitive pressures from other logistics developers and real estate firms. The company leverages its existing understanding of local logistics ecosystems and its transport infrastructure network to position its facilities near major transport nodes. For investors, Shenzhen International offers exposure to China's critical infrastructure and logistics modernization trends. While the stock provides potential diversification away from purely growth-focused sectors, investors must consider the volatility inherent in infrastructure assets, currency exposure to the Hong Kong dollar and renminbi, and the impact of evolving U.S.-China relations on regional investment sentiment. The company's dividend policy and capital allocation strategy remain key factors for income-oriented investors assessing its long-term positioning amidst dynamic market conditions. Shenzhen, Guangdong, a tranquil atmosphere has settled over the city today, characterized by a light rain and soft mist drifting between the towering structures. The visual captures the ephemeral nature of the weather, with the mist rising and gradually dissipating, suggesting a transition toward clearer skies. This scene, sourced from the Shenzhen Media Group, underscores a moment of quiet grace in the bustling metropolis. The accompanying text reflects a hopeful sentiment, wishing that every storm will ultimately yield to clear weather. The footage was edited by Zhang Yuan, with text contributions from Kai Zechen and Zhang Yiling, an intern. A couple seeking an overnight experience at a 24-hour spa in Shenzhen explored the Tenz spa to assess its offerings beyond standard massages and the quality of its overnight accommodations. Located just minutes from the Fuxian checkpoint at the Hong Kong mainland China border, Tenz, also known as Tenz Spa Online, is a facility frequently featured by content creators in the city. The visit began with the couple completing arrival card procedures using QR codes on their phones, noting visa-free entry for British passport holders. While the spa does not provide scuba lessons, the checkpoint features touchscreen booths and staff assistance. As neither traveler possessed mainland travel permits, they proceeded through the manned counters. Traveling late in the evening, when traffic was lighter, they successfully navigated the checkpoints and reached Tenz within minutes. A couple recently visited Shenzhen's Tanky Tankwen Life Tenz Spa to explore its offerings beyond traditional massages and assess the quality of overnight accommodations. The spa, frequently featured by content creators in the city, is conveniently situated just a few minutes' walk from the Fuxian checkpoint at the Hong Kong mainland China border. The visit began with the process of entry. The couple scanned a QR code on their phones to complete arrival cards, which facilitated visa-free entry for the British passport holder. Touchscreen booths were also available at the checkpoint, with staff present to assist visitors. Since neither traveler possessed mainland travel permits, they were directed to the manned counters. Traveling late in the evening, when foot traffic was lower, they navigated through the process quickly and reached the Tenz spa within minutes. The primary objective of the trip was to evaluate the spa's amenities and its capability to provide a restful night's sleep.